Hi, I'm Neil Ward-Dutton. I work for IDC in Europe, leading our AI and our business automation practices. And it's chucking it down, so I'm in the conservatory, hence the echo. And in these weekly short videos, as always, I'm talking about recent research we've done, conversations we've had, and ideas we're exploring. A few weeks ago, here in the UK, we heard the dismal news that COVID-19 cases have been undercounted for several days, because the team collecting data from testing centres had decided to rely on an old version of Excel as a key part of their data and analytics pipeline. Crucially, the version they were using could only handle spreadsheets with 64K rows in them. And as testing ramped up, the testing datasets were just getting truncated. Luckily, this was spotted after a few days. But the result was tens of thousands of positive cases were undercounted, which is likely to have caused decision makers to underestimate the scale of the infection. Not surprisingly, plenty of IT professionals leapt to social media to highlight just what a ridiculous state of affairs this was. There were so many ways that this could have been done better. Many commentators saw this as yet another failure of a chaotic government running the country with no clear plan or skill. Although I'm no fan of how things are going in the UK at the moment, I don't think we should be at all surprised to find spreadsheets playing a role in a system like this. Why? Because despite the billions of dollars that organisations spend on specialised software tools and applications every year, the world still runs on spreadsheets. And this is particularly true when somebody or a team needs to gather data and make decisions quickly. Spreadsheets are the Swiss Army knives of business system development. They're used to create timesheets and expenses systems, management reports and dashboards, and project plans and mailing lists and forecasts and business plans, and much, much more. And with a spreadsheet, nobody needs to get a team of developers to do any of that. Yes, you could get specialized systems to do those things, and many organizations do. But at a small scale, when people or teams need to get jobs done quickly, spreadsheets often seem like the most obvious tool to do the job. And spreadsheets in and of themselves are awesome. We just collectively need to be much better at understanding where they're a good fit and where they aren't. And here's the crucial bit. The answer you get to that thought in a year or two is probably not going to be the answer that you get if you think about it today. Why am I telling you all this? Because the business world is on a steady march to embrace a diverse range of low and no code tools that actually fulfill many of the same kinds of needs as spreadsheets do. They're very versatile, very easy to use, and within limits enable you to build systems very quickly. Just as is the case with spreadsheets though, organizations need to train their strategy and governance muscles so they can readily spot when use cases morph and change, and when this might mean they need to take different approaches to get the right result. As I'm known to say, probably to the point of annoying people, effective technology management isn't possible unless you have processes in place to regularly review the assumptions that go into pretty much every material decision. Ultimately, no assumptions ever stand the test of time. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think, as always. If you enjoyed this, please like and share and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Cheers!